Welcome back inside the Nebraska Soybean Board Studio for this update of today's agriculture news. Well, the conversation regarding electronic logging devices and hours of service regulations seems to have slowed, but that doesn't mean the issues for livestock haulers are gone completely. To get an update on the regulations, I recently caught up with Allison Rivera, the Executive Director of Government Affairs for the National Cattlemen's Beef Association.
I'm happy to say that we are sitting in an ELD delay for livestock haulers. We were able to achieve that again through the appropriations process. That will be in place until September 30th of 2021. We have already begun those Hill conversations to make sure that we can get that extended into the next fiscal year, but that work has to get done. We still need our haulers out there to remind their members of Congress that this is a delay that we still need to maintain. The other item in the hours of service space is that we have continued to work on the flexibility. Flexibility is that key word. We continue to work on that back end 150 air mile exemption. We have a lot of bills that were introduced in the last couple of Congresses. We continue to have those conversations with those members of Congress to see if we can get something like that into an infrastructure package. So we continue to work on flexibility. We'll continue to have those conversations at DOT and make sure that they understand that flexibility is really what we need in the livestock hauling world.
Rivera says reaching out to your representatives in Washington, D.C. is critically important.
The biggest thing is for haulers, again, and producers alike to reach out to their members of Congress and just remind them that this is still an issue. Finding that flexibility for our livestock haulers and reminding these members that you cannot, one size fits all does not work in the livestock hauling world. So when we're looking at things coming out of DOT, we have to remind our friends at DOT and FMCSA that live haul is very different than hauling that toilet paper that everyone has needed so very much in the last year.
That is Allison Rivera, the Executive Director of Government Affairs for the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. I'm Bryce Duskip reporting.